Episode 1, Global System Check-In begins. The evening sky glowed warmly at 7 p.m. "Natalie, I'm so sorry I'm late. This is for you, my love. Happy birthday," James said, breathless and smiling. James sprinted across the street, handing Natalie a beautiful bouquet and a neatly wrapped gift box. Natalie Cooper was James's girlfriend. They'd been together since junior high. 5 years of laughter, promises, and dreams. A few days ago, she had fallen in love with a luxury handbag she saw in a boutique. James couldn't afford it then, but he quietly saved every penny he could. Today, on her birthday, he wanted to surprise her with that very bag, the one she had adored. When he gave her the gift, James felt proud. He had imagined her smile, her joy, her tears of happiness. "Natalie, let's break up," she said seriously. James froze, thinking she was joking. "Come on, Natalie, that's not funny," James said, panicked, but her serious face told him otherwise. "I'm not joking," Natalie said coldly. "If it's because I was late, I'm sorry. I wanted to surprise you. Remember that bag you liked? I bought it for you. Please," James pleaded. "Enough! James, wake up! I'm breaking up with you. We're done," Natalie snapped sharply. Her words hit like knives. "Why? At least tell me why," James asked, trembling. "You want a reason? Fine. You're too poor, James. That bag probably cost you 2 months' salary. But with Matt, I can have anything I want," Natalie said aloofly. Her eyes sparkled as she looked past him. "Honey, are you done yet?" Matt grinned smugly. "No need, Matt. I'll be right there," Natalie said, sweetly smiling. James felt dizzy. Natalie? With him? "I can't believe you'd do this," James said in disbelief. Natalie sneered. "Wake up. This city isn't for people like you. Go back to your hometown and be a farmer. Don't ask why, because that's all you'll ever be, even with a degree," she said derisively. She turned and walked toward Matt, who stood proudly beside a sleek Maserati. James's world shattered. He dropped the flowers and gift, watching the life he dreamed of fade under the bright New York lights. "Natalie, Matt, one day I'll make you both see how powerful I can become," James said determinedly. Then, ding! A mechanical voice echoed in his mind. "Global system initializing. Progress 50%, 70%, 90%. Activation complete," the mechanical voice said mechanically. "The global system has successfully bound to the host, James. Mission, check in at the designated location, 3 meters in front of the Atlantic Grill entrance. Reward upon completion. Generous," the mechanical voice continued. James's heart raced. As a fan of fantasy novels, he knew exactly what this meant. A system. A real one. 3 meters in front of the restaurant? "That's right here," James murmured. He walked forward with determination. "Matt, let's get away from this fly. He disgusts me," Natalie scoffed. "Relax, darling. This is one of the most expensive restaurants in the city." "With his wallet? He can't even step inside," Matt said arrogantly. As Matt led Natalie past James, he signaled 2 security guards. "Sorry, sir. You're not allowed to enter without proper attire," a security guard said coldly. Just then, the voice returned in James's head. "Ding! Check-in successful. Congratulations, host. Reward, 1 lucky card. Would you like to use it now?" "Who said I wanted to go inside this place anyway?" James said with a faint smile. With quiet confidence, he turned and walked away, leaving everyone speechless. Inside, Natalie and Matt waited for his humiliation. But instead, they were the ones left in silence. "Who cares what a lucky card is? Let's just use it," James muttered. Without thinking twice, he confirmed the system's prompt. Ding! Lucky card successfully activated, the mechanical voice echoed in his mind. For the next 5 minutes, the host will experience extreme luck. The next check-in location, the 3rd floor of the Atlantic Grill restaurant. "What? Are you kidding me? I literally said I wasn't going into that restaurant. And now the system wants me to check in there? What kind of ridiculous system is this?" James snapped. He groaned, running a hand through his hair in frustration. "Perfect. Just perfect," James muttered under his breath. James immediately wanted to curse out loud. Just as he was about to turn around and figure out how to sneak into the restaurant, someone bumped into him hard, almost knocking him off balance. "Hey, watch where you're going," James barked. Normally, he had a good temper, calm, polite, easygoing, but tonight he had been dumped by his girlfriend for a rich playboy. His pride was shattered, his heart aching. Now being pushed around by a stranger was the last straw. His jaw tightened, his hands curled into fists. Whoever had just provoked him had no idea James wasn't in the mood to be messed with.